Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on January the 22nd, 2020. Tesla's market value hits $100 billion. Tesla Inc.'s market value surpassed the $100 billion mark for the first time, which will lead to a huge payout for Elon Musk if he can sustain these figures for a month. The company's shares surged 1.4% in after-hours trading on Tuesday after closing the regular session with 7.2% climb. At the post-market high of $555.10, Tesla's market capitalization was roughly $100.1 billion, just short of Volkswagen AG's $100.6 billion. Tesla shares have more than doubled since the company reported the surprise third-quarter revenue. The electric car giant said such data was caused by a scheduled opening a new factory in China and bringing out Tesla's next product, the Model Y crossover. U.S. Senate revises rules for Trump's impeachment. U.S. Senate, which lies under the Republican Party control, voted early on Wednesday to approve the rules for President Donald Trump's impeachment trial, rejecting Democratic efforts to obtain evidence and ensure witnesses are heard. Senators voted along party lines 53-47 to block four separate motions from Democratic leader Chuck Schumer to subpoena records and documents related to Trump's dealings with Ukraine. Senate also rejected requests for subpoenas seeking the testimony of acting officials, including former National Security Advisor John Bolton, White House budget official Michael Duffy, and others. Under McConnell's hastily revised set of procedures for the trial, there will be 48 hours of opening arguments, 6 days. It also allows the House's record of the probe to be admitted as evidence. The arguments will begin when the trial resumes at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Global shares rebound amid China's measures. Global stocks climbed after reports that China took steps to contain the spread of a deadly virus that had led to a sell-off at the markets during last session. The Stoxx Europe 600 index climbed 0.2% at the open, with gains in utilities and media shares. Asian major markets rebounded, with the MSCI's Asia-Pacific index increased 0.6% to 173.57. Shanghai shares erased losses after Beijing said it will start a nationwide screening effort to tackle the outbreak. Meanwhile, futures of the main U.S. equity indexes also were higher, with the S&P 500 index rose 0.4% and Nasdaq 100 index jumped 0.7%. Oil falls amid offsetting of military disruptions. Oil prices fell on Wednesday as the International Energy Agency's forecast of a market surplus in the first half of this year was enough to cancel out concerns about military disruptions that have slashed Libya's crude output. International benchmark Brent crude futures declined 30 cents or 0.5% to $64.29 a barrel, while the U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures decreased 33 cents or 0.6% to $58.05 a barrel. Both contracts have dropped 0.3% on Tuesday. Fatih Birol, the head of the IEA, said he expects the market to be in surplus by 1 million barrels per day in the first half of this year, caused by recent incidents with the Iranian general killed, Libya unrest, which didn't boost international oil prices.